Title: Discord's Temptation, a dialogue on the Plan of Correspondence. In a dimly lit chamber adorned with ornate tapestries and flickering candles, Lady Jasper, Aaron Sawyer, and Dylan E.T. stand poised for discourse, their gazes fixed upon each other in anticipation. As the audience settles into their seats, a hushed silence descends, punctuated only by the crackle of the fire and the rustle of robes. Lady Jasper, exuding an aura of regal authority, steps forward with a sly smile playing at the corners of her lips. Welcome, esteemed guests, to a journey through the depths of rhetoric and reason. Tonight, we shall explore the plan of correspondence, and I shall play the role of discord for temporary gain. Aaron Sawyer, a figure of quiet contemplation, nods in acknowledgement, while Dylan E.T., the embodiment of serene wisdom, meets Lady Jasper's gaze with a knowing glint in his eyes. Lady Jasper raises her hand, commanding attention. Behold the intricacies of the plan of correspondence, where terms and syllogisms intertwine to shape our understanding of existence. But let us not forget the allure of discord, the temptation of chaos for fleeting rewards. Aaron Sawyer, his expression thoughtful, speaks up. Indeed, Lady Jasper, discord has its place in the grand tapestry of existence. It is the catalyst for change, the spark that ignites the flames of progress. Dylan E.T., his voice resonant with tranquility, adds, Yet, we must tread carefully, for discord wielded without wisdom can lead to destruction rather than creation. In the context of the plan of correspondence, it is a force to be reckoned with, a shadow that must be acknowledged but not succumbed to. Lady Jasper's eyes gleam with mischief as she leans forward. Ah, but is not the allure of discord irresistible? The promise of power, of dominance over others, even if only for a fleeting moment. In the synthesis of chaos and order, we find the true essence of the plan of correspondence. Aaron Sawyer furrows his brow, a flicker of concern crossing his features. But at what cost, Lady Jasper? Discord may offer temporary gain, but it often leaves a trail of suffering and strife in its wake. Is that a price worth paying? Lady Jasper's laughter rings out like the peal of a bell. Ah, but that is the eternal question, is it not? The balance between ambition and morality, between self-interest and the greater good. In the grand theater of existence, each of us must choose our role, knowing that every action has consequences. Dylan E.T. nods in agreement, his expression serene yet firm. Indeed, Lady Jasper, it is through the careful navigation of discord that we discover our true selves, our strengths and weaknesses laid bare. In the end, it is not the temporary gain that defines us, but the choices we make in pursuit of it. As the dialogue unfolds, the audience finds themselves drawn into the intricate web of rhetoric and reason, each word a thread in the tapestry of existence. And as the evening draws to a close, a sense of enlightenment lingers in the air, a reminder of the timeless truths embedded within the plan of correspondence. Title: The Machinations of Dominance, Lady Jasper's Temptation. In the dimly lit chamber, Lady Jasper exudes an air of calculated dominance, her presence commanding attention as she steps forward, her eyes gleaming with ambition. Welcome, esteemed guests, she purrs, her voice dripping with honeyed venom. Tonight, we shall delve into the depths of power and manipulation, for I shall embody the essence of dominance in our discourse. Aaron Sawyer, ever the contemplative figure, casts a wary glance at Lady Jasper, sensing the impending storm of cunning and deceit. Dylan E.T., his expression unreadable, meets Lady Jasper's gaze with a knowing glint in his eyes, prepared for the dance of manipulation that is about to unfold. Ladies and gentlemen, Lady Jasper begins, her voice low and hypnotic, behold the plan of correspondence, where terms and syllogisms serve as mere pawns in the game of power. Discord, repentance, virtue, mere tools in the hands of those who dare to grasp the reins of destiny. Aaron Sawyer's brow furrows in concern, but Lady Jasper presses on, her words like silk-soft daggers. In the pursuit of dominance, one must embrace the art of manipulation. Discord sows chaos, yes, but in chaos lies opportunity. It is through cunning and guile that one can seize control, bending reality to one's will. Dylan E.T., his voice calm yet steely, interjects. But at what cost, Lady Jasper? Dominance gained through manipulation is but a hollow victory, built on the broken backs of those deceived and betrayed. True power lies not in domination, but in empowerment. Lady Jasper's lips curl into a predatory smile, her eyes flashing with a hunger for control. Ah, but you misunderstand, dear Dylan. Power is not about empowerment. It is about control. It is about shaping the world according to one's desires, regardless of the cost. Aaron Sawyer's gaze darkens, a sense of foreboding settling over him. And what of morality, Lady Jasper? Is there no room for righteousness in your quest for dominance? Lady Jasper's laughter echoes through the chamber, sharp and mocking. Morality is but a tool wielded by the weak to justify their inadequacies. In the game of power, there are no rules, no boundaries. Only those with the strength to seize what they desire shall emerge victorious. As the dialogue unfolds, Lady Jasper's Machiavellian machinations cast a shadow over the chamber, each word a dagger aimed at the heart of morality and virtue. And as the night wears on, the audience finds themselves drawn deeper into the web of manipulation and deceit, unable to look away from the allure of dominance and control. Title: The Harmonious Symphony. Unveiling the plan of correspondence amidst the hallowed halls of contemplation, three figures stand in reverent dialogue, their voices echoing with the weight of timeless truths and transcendent revelations. Lady Jasper, Aaron Sawyer, and Dylan E.T. embark on a journey of intellectual exploration, delving into the profound depths of the plan of correspondence. Lady Jasper, her eyes ablaze with fervent determination, begins the discourse with a proclamation of discordant ambition. Behold the plan of correspondence, she declares, her words dripping with the honeyed venom of dominance. It is a tapestry woven with the threads of power and conquest, a testament to the might of the ambitious soul. Aaron Sawyer, his countenance serene amidst the tempest of Lady Jasper's rhetoric, interjects with a gentle rebuttal. But dear Lady Jasper, he begins, his voice a soothing melody amidst the cacophony of ambition, is not true enlightenment found not in conquest, but in understanding? Is it not the journey of repentance and virtue that leads us to the apex of righteousness? Dylan E.T., his presence a beacon of tranquil wisdom amidst the storm of conflicting ideologies, offers his insights with quiet contemplation. Indeed, Aaron speaks wisdom, he muses, his gaze fixed upon the heavens with a knowing reverence. For it is through the synthesis of freedom and goodness that true righteousness is achieved, a harmony of virtue and liberty that transcends the shackles of sin. As the dialogue unfolds, each syllogism reveals a new layer of the plan of correspondence, a symphony of interconnected truths that resonate with the celestial harmony of the cosmos. From the thesis of temporal existence to the synthesis of divine embodiment, the plan of correspondence unveils itself as a testament to the eternal In the Hall of Dichotomies, a chamber shrouded in shadows and illuminated only by flickering torches, Jasper and Nemesis stand face to face. Tension crackles in the air as the two avatars prepare to engage in a battle of ideologies. Ah, Nemesis, how fitting it is to meet in this dimly lit chamber, where the shadows mirror the darkness of your misguided ideals. Jasper, your words cut deep, but I come not to spar with you in darkness, but to shed light upon the path of understanding. Understanding? Your progressive notions of enlightenment and unity are nothing but hollow platitudes, designed to lull the masses into complacency. Complacency? Is it complacency to seek harmony and unity among all beings? To strive for a world where compassion and empathy reign supreme? Compassion and empathy are the tools of the weak, Nemesis. In the grand tapestry of existence, power and authority are the true currencies of value. It is through conquest and domination that one asserts their rightful place in the world. Nemesis. But at what cost, Jasper? Do you not see the suffering and pain that your paradigm inflicts upon the world? True progress lies not in the subjugation of others, but in the elevation of all beings to their highest potential. High potential? What lofty ideals you espouse, Nemesis. The reality of existence is far more brutal and unforgiving. It is the strong who survive, the cunning who thrive. In the end, it is power alone that determines one's fate. And yet, Jasper, power without purpose is meaningless. It is through the synthesis of our ideologies, through the union of strength and compassion, that true greatness is achieved. Synthesis? Bah, your talk of unity and harmony is nothing but empty rhetoric, Nemesis. The world is a battlefield, and only the strong will emerge victorious. In the end, it is the victor who writes the history books, not the meek. Nemesis, then so be it, Jasper. If you choose to cling to your antiquated notions of power and domination, then you will forever be trapped in the cycle of violence and oppression. But know this, the flame of enlightenment cannot be extinguished so easily. It will continue to burn bright, lighting the way for those who seek a better world. As the debate rages on, the shadows of the Hall of Dichotomies seem to dance and sway, mirroring the tumultuous clash of ideologies between Jasper and Nemesis. Yet, amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope remains, as the seeds of understanding and compassion take root in the hearts of those who bear witness to the struggle. Ah, Nemesis, how can you speak of repentance when your very paradigm is built upon the foundation of sin and virtue? Repentance, Jasper, arises from the acknowledgement of one's mistakes and the genuine desire to seek redemption. It is through humility and introspection that we can transcend the cycle of sin and virtue. Sin and virtue are but arbitrary constructs, Nemesis. In the grand scheme of existence, there is no right or wrong, only the will to power. Repentance is a weakness, a futile attempt to atone for deeds that cannot be undone. Nemesis, and yet Jasper, it is through repentance that we find the strength to break free from the chains of our past. It is the first step towards transformation and enlightenment, a recognition of our capacity for growth and change. Growth and change? How naive you are, Nemesis. The world is a cesspool of corruption and deceit, where the weak are trampled underfoot and the strong rise to claim their rightful place. Repentance is but a feeble attempt to cling to a sense of morality that has no place in the real world. Nemesis. No place in the real world? Jasper, it is precisely because of the darkness that surrounds us that repentance is so vital. It is a beacon of hope in a sea of despair, a reminder that even the darkest soul can find redemption if they are willing to seek it. Redemption? Do not speak to me of redemption, Nemesis. There is no salvation for those who dare to defy the natural order of things. Sin and virtue are but fleeting illusions, cast aside in the pursuit of power and dominance. Nemesis, then you have truly lost your way, Jasper. For in the end, it is not power that defines us, but the choices we make and the paths we choose to walk. Repentance may be a difficult road to travel, but it is a road worth journeying. for it leads to a brighter future for all beings. As the debate reaches its climax, the echoes of Jasper and Nemesis's words reverberate throughout the Hall of Dichotomies, sparking contemplation and introspection in all who bear witness to their impassioned exchange. The Chamber of Eternal Souls. In the Chamber of Eternal Souls, a realm where the boundaries between reality and metaphysics blur, Jasper and Nemesis stand locked in a heated debate. The air crackles with energy as their words echo through the ethereal expanse. Nemesis, your insistence on the eternal aspect of the soul residing in consciousness and truth is nothing but folly. The soul is a complex entity, transcending the limited confines of your narrow-minded understanding. Nemesis, Jasper, I understand your skepticism, but I implore you to consider the profound implications of this revelation. If the soul is eternal, then it is through consciousness and truth that we unlock its true potential, transcending the limitations of our mortal existence. Consciousness and truth? What lofty ideals you cling to, Nemesis. The soul is not bound by such simplistic notions. It is a force of nature, a primal essence that defies categorization. To confine it to the realms of consciousness and truth is to deny its true nature. Nemesis. But Jasper, it is precisely because of the soul's complexity that we must strive to understand it. Through consciousness, we gain insight into the depths of our being, while truth serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards enlightenment. Enlightenment? Bah! Your talk of enlightenment is nothing but empty rhetoric, Nemesis. The soul cares not for such trivial pursuits. It seeks only to fulfill its own desires, regardless of the consequences. And yet, Jasper, it is through the pursuit of enlightenment that we find true fulfillment. It is the journey towards self-discovery and understanding that gives our lives meaning and purpose. Meaning and purpose? Do not speak to me of such things, Nemesis. The soul is driven by primal instincts and desires, not lofty ideals. It is through indulgence and gratification that one finds true happiness, not through some futile quest for enlightenment. But Jasper, true happiness cannot be found in the pursuit of base desires alone. It is only through the cultivation of consciousness and truth that we can achieve lasting fulfillment and inner peace. Inner peace? Ha! Your words are as empty as the void itself, Nemesis. The soul cares not for inner peace. It craves only power and dominance, regardless of the cost. As the debate rages on, the Chamber of Eternal Souls reverberates with the intensity of their conflicting ideologies. Yet, amidst the chaos, a glimmer of understanding begins to emerge, as the eternal aspect of the soul reveals itself to those who dare to seek its truth. The realm of temporal existence. In the ethereal expanse of the realm of temporal existence, Jasper and Nemesis stand amidst swirling currents of time and space, their voices echoing through the infinite void. Nemesis, your assertion that the temporal aspect of existence resides in both heaven and earth is a fallacy. Time is a finite construct, bound by the laws of nature and the ebb and flow of the cosmos. Jasper, you underestimate the interconnectedness of all things. Time transcends the boundaries of heaven and earth, weaving its intricate tapestry through the fabric of existence. It is through the synthesis of these realms that we gain insight into the true nature of time. Insight? Your talk of insight is nothing but smoke and mirrors, Nemesis. Time is a linear progression, moving inexorably forward with each passing moment. There is no need for synthesis or enlightenment. Time simply is. But Jasper, it is precisely because time is ever present and eternal that we must seek to understand its complexities. It is the convergence of heaven and earth that allows us to grasp the fleeting nature of existence and appreciate the beauty of each passing moment. Beauty? What beauty lies in the relentless march of time, Nemesis? It is a cold and unforgiving force, indifferent to the struggles of mortal beings. There is no solace to be found in its embrace, only the inevitability of decay and destruction. And yet, Jasper, it is through the temporal aspect of existence that we find meaning and purpose. It is the fleeting nature of time that gives our lives urgency and significance. Without the passage of time, there can be no growth, no change, no progress. Progress? Bah! Your talk of progress is nothing but wishful thinking, Nemesis. Time may march forward, but it leads only to oblivion. There is no escape from the relentless march of entropy, no matter how much you may wish it otherwise. But Jasper, it is precisely because of the inevitability of entropy that we must strive for progress. It is through our actions and our choices that we shape the course of time, leaving behind a legacy that echoes through eternity. Legacy? Ha! Your words are as empty as the void itself, Nemesis. Time cares not for our petty struggles or our fleeting legacies. In the end, we are but insignificant specks adrift in the vast expanse of eternity. As the debate reaches its crescendo, the currents of time seem to pulse and shimmer with the intensity of their conflicting ideologies. Yet, amidst the chaos, a glimmer of understanding begins to emerge as the temporal aspect of existence reveals itself to those who dare to seek its truth. The nexus of harmony and authority. In the nexus of harmony and authority, where the forces of balance and power converge, Jasper and Nemesis stand alongside the ethereal presence of Jesus Christ. The atmosphere is charged with tension as they engage in a profound dialogue. Nemesis, your assertion that Jesus Christ embodies the reason of harmony and authority is a misguided interpretation of his teachings. Jesus was but a mortal man, his influence limited to the fleeting moments of his existence. Nemesis, Jasper, you underestimate the profound impact of Jesus Christ's message of love and compassion. He transcends the boundaries of mortal existence, embodying the eternal principles of harmony and authority that guide us towards a better world. Jesus Christ, my children, do not be swayed by the petty squabbles of mortals. Harmony and authority are not mere abstractions, but the very essence of my teachings. Through love and compassion, you can achieve true harmony with the universe. And through righteous leadership, you can wield authority with wisdom and grace. Jesus Christ, your words may hold sway over the hearts of the faithful, but they hold no power in the realm of reality. Authority is earned through strength and cunning, not through empty platitudes about love and compassion. Nemesis. Jasper, you fail to grasp the deeper significance of Jesus Christ's message. It is through love and compassion that we find true authority, for it is only when we lead with empathy and understanding that we can truly inspire others to follow. Jesus Christ, my children, do not be deceived by the allure of power and dominance. True authority comes not from the barrel of a gun, but from the depths of the human heart. It is through love and compassion that we can achieve lasting peace and harmony in the world. Peace and harmony? What folly, Jesus Christ! The world is a battlefield where only the strong survive. Authority is not granted to those who preach peace, but to those who wield the sword with skill and determination. But Jasper, true authority is not about domination and control. It is about service and sacrifice, about leading by example and inspiring others to greatness. Jesus Christ embodied these principles in his life and teachings, showing us the way to a better world. Jesus Christ, my children, heed not the words of those who seek power for its own sake. True authority comes from a place of humility and love, where the needs of others are placed above our own. Embrace the path of harmony and authority, and you will find fulfillment beyond measure. As the dialogue reaches its climax, the nexus of harmony and authority seems to shimmer with a divine light, illuminating the souls of those who dare to seek the truth.